Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm down my family. She just popped it. Still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse.
We are under the lights this evening. Digging in now, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Suns, the third baseman, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
7 o'clock.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And he can't field it cleanly. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 0-2 once more. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 0-2 home. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Story rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grandal is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell.
First baseman, number 55. Josh.
He's ready.
Bell.
Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2. Here it is. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Tony.
Here comes the first pitch.
Win.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Gwynn, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. There's a look, now the pitch. Left side, but well fouled. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gwynn sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now batting, Aaron Nola. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The first baseman, Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Stepping in, Trey Turner.
Batting in, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
From the belt, the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He's going.
There we go. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Gallo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Count remains full. He's on the move again from first. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Acuna Jr.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hit down the line at first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The third baseman, Trey.
Now here it comes.
Turner.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Finley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
3 balls and a strike to Finley. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys will call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
The right fielder.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 50th pitch of the game on its way. High and deep to right center. Bellinger racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Tony Gwynn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So striding in, Cody Bellinger.
Number 35. Cody.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter, and he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Comes set with the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball two. Count remains 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. He's set and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two. 3 runs already home here. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
First offering on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 3, apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 47.
Ready now, Trevor Bauer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it is. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Misses, ball 2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Full count now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Ripped toward the gap in right. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oliver Perez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Bouncer up the middle. Story plays it in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded, foul. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that's going to leave it up to the pitcher Perez to try and come through with something here. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Pitch popped up. Turner over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's a pop-up now, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all of the land, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 2-0. Here's a high pop-up. Bauer waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Popped up. Contreras is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up. Contreras has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now. Joey Gallo. 2 base hits, both singles to this one. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So striding forward now, Trevor Bauer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Adam Frazier will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. That's 2-1. Turner is off at first with 2 away. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Left fielder,
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuna. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pat Neshek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hit out towards second. There to play to Zobrist. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Grounded back up the middle. Carpenter is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The first base,
Josh Bell the next to hit. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. To short. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
the right fielder, Tony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. This is line to left. Acuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Finley is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. back here in Pittsburgh. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ryan Stanek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And it's fouled away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Popped him up. Carpenter shading to his right. 1 down. Here's
Now
Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Max Muncy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Felipe Vasquez gets the call
now
from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. I think he's forgotten. David Freese is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Striding in, Trey Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Josh Bell will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Osuna stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a cutter.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Gallo over at second. Turner at first with no outs. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Line but speared on a hop. To second for one. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners. Around nowadays. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Steve Finley. No hits to this point.
Steve Finley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. No one out with a runner at second. A bouncer to the left side. Turner gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Standing in, Trevor Story. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Quinn. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tony Gwynn hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bellinger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. Stepping up to the plate, David Freese. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bounce to first. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-4 ball game. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Popped him up. Turner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The right fielder.
Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Now another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. The 2-2. This is pulled into right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Bellinger comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
The first baseman.
Riding in once again, Josh Bell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Bell stands at second with 2 gone. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner scores from second. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist.
Now
Who could
back.
really use a knock
The second
here. 0
baseman.
for 3 in the game
Ben
so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 9-6 contest now.
Ladies and
Gary
gentlemen,
Sanchez
your attention,
will grab
please.
a bat and hit for the
Now
pitcher
coming
here.
into pinch hit. Gary.
Roberto Ozuna gets the call
Now,
here as he'll try and look for
Roberto.
1 out to finish this thing off.
Ozuna.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs.